Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jody here. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. If you're new, welcome to the fam bam. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. So this is going to be another client tutorial. This is going to be a mauve cut crease on my good friend here. So if you like what you see, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I upload. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with her brows. I'm going to go in with a brown brow pomade. I'm going to outline the shape of her brows and then go in and fill that in. Okay, so now that her brows are filled in, I'm going to go in with some concealer to clean up the brows. I used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I don't remember the color, you'll see it further down in the video, and that's what I used to clean up her brows and get a more precise shape. So once I clean up the brows, I go in with that same concealer and use that as an eyeshadow base to prep her eyes for eyeshadow. Again, it's the same Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color, I believe it's neutral beige. So now that the eyes are nicely prepped, I'm going to go in with the Mauve palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to select that center color there and use that as her transition color. I'm going to go ahead and blend this in and create a slight wing at the end for the shape that I would like. So from the same Mauve's palette, I went in with a little bit of a deeper brown just to give it a little bit more of a dimension. I put that color in the crease of her eye, and again I winged that out pretty much in the same shape that I did the transition color. After that, I went in with concealer again. Now this is where you'll see the concealer. This is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is in the color natural beige, yes, as I predicted. And I'm going to use this and cut her crease. I'm doing a full cut crease, so I'll use this concealer and cut the crease and create a slight winged out effect. So as you can see, while doing the cut crease, I made a little bit of a boo-boo there. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and fix that. So I went back in with that darker color from the Mauve's palette, and I just used a small detailed brush and I went over that color and cleaned it up. Alright, I now grabbed my Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity palette, and you'll see the color in a second, and I chose a light pink color and I placed that all over the lid as her eyeshadow color. Alright, so after I place the eyeshadow, the next step is eyeliner. So I grabbed my black eyeliner from Juvia's Place and a very fine tipped brush, and I used that to create her wing. So this essentially is going to be a double wing cut crease. Yeah, so I used that black eyeliner and created that wing. Alright, if you're enjoying the videos, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. I have a lot more videos coming up for you guys, so stick and stay for those videos. Okay, so with eyeliner and majority of the eyes done, I moved on to skin. So I started off by just covering up her dark circles that she had with a orange color corrector. This is the LA Girl color corrector in the color orange. You'll see the picture of that later on in the video. So I use that color to just color correct under her eyes and any darkness that I saw. Looking back at this clip, I noticed that I could have color corrected some other areas, but you know, the look still turned out okay. So before going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, I moisturize her face off camera, and I place this primer all over her skin. Now this primer is just going to help smooth out and blur any obvious pores, you know, before foundation is applied. Okay, so what you see here is me just testing the foundation color against her skin, and just using my brush to see if it was a good match for her. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is the matte and poreless concealer in the color 335 or Classic Tan. So I went back in with the same concealer I used to prep her eyes, the Born This Way Multi-Sculpted Concealer in Natural Beige, and I used that to highlight her face, so under her eyes, down the bridge of her nose, forehead, chin, and Cupid's bow. So this is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I use that to set all the areas I placed the concealer to set that that area. Alright, I then went in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I used the that darker color, the contour color, and I used that as obviously her face contour.
Invincible.
Now this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio, and I use a mixture of those first two colors there, and that was her blush. Alright, to set the rest of her face, I used the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Medium Dark, and I used that to set everywhere I did not put the Sacha Buttercup powder. So I wanted to give the eyes a little bit of a more dramatic look, so I pulled out my Inglot number 76 white eyeliner, and I used that you know, created a liner under the cut crease. But looking back at it, I actually preferred it without the white eyeliner. I thought it looked better on video than with the white eyeliner, but hey, you know, you live and you learn. So I went over the Inglot white eyeliner with the NYX white liquid eyeliner, as the Inglot eyeliner wasn't giving me that bright white color that I was looking for. So I pulled out my NYX white eyeliner and went over the that, you know, eyeliner there. I went back in with the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity palette, and I used that lid color just to clean up, you know, any little you know, mistakes that were made on the lid. Alright, so I just went ahead and I popped on these wispy cherry blossom lashes. So I went in with some mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal mascara, and I just used that on a disposable spoolie and ran that through her lashes. Just to finish up the eyes, I went back in with the Mauves palette by Juvia's Place, and I took the first transition color, which is that middle color there, and I ran that under her lower lash line just to, you know, finish off the look. I then followed that up with a black eyeliner. Don't exactly remember which eyeliner this was. I believe it was a NYX black eyeliner pencil, and I just used that to line her waterline. I went back in to clean up the black eyeliner, the black winged liner, and I used a black liquid liner. This is a Muse black liquid eyeliner. Now time for highlight. I went in the Dose of Colors highlight. This is the one by Desi and Katie in the color Fuego. And I use that and to highlight the high points of her face. After highlighting, it was time for the lips, so I pulled out my McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Liner, and I used that to line her lips. Now, I first went in with a Pat McGrath lip balm. This is a clear lip balm, and I use that just to moisturize her lips a little bit before lining her lips. Now, this look had two lip colors. The first one was a more subtle nude lip, which we didn't think went with the look very much. It was just a little bit too nude, so I went ahead and popped on a little bit of a brighter color later on in the video, and you know, that kind of brought the look together. I used the NYX Suede liquid lipstick for the to give that pop of color on the lips. So this is where we were saying that the eyes were, you know, very dramatic and the lips were just a little bit too nude. So we decided to go ahead and give it a pop of color. And as I mentioned, I used the NYX Liquid Suede in this bright pink color here. I really don't remember the name of that color. If I can find it, I'll put it in the description box below. So the last step is to clean up the lips. So I went back in with a little bit of that concealer and foundation color, and I just used that to clean up the lip color. I also went in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray to set her face, and that completes the look. So if you liked the video, guys, go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. All right, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.